Everyone's a little bit Evie sometimes. Doesn't mean we go around forgetting our lives. If we all could just admit that we are Evie a little bit, and everyone would lie to get their way, maybe we could make friends with a game.
I'm not gay.
Yeah.
Now the story of two cousins studying abroad, and the one vlog that had no choice but to keep them all together. It's Cousinhood 2.0.
Hola, hoy es el 18 de septiembre. That is totally what I do for fun. I just make songs with really crappy lyrics that I think are hilarious, which combine two different things. No one gets my style of humor. My style of humor isn't really funny. My obsessions are so broad, or so diverse, that like people from one category of my obsessions don't understand or don't pick up on or wouldn't have anything to do with another category, such as Star Trek and Gossip Girl. What sort of person watches both of those? Answer me and Jean. So I am sporting a semi-Hermione do today, but you're just gonna have to deal with that. I'm exhausted once again. I've gotten on a really awkward time schedule, sleep schedule. Oh, schedule, actually. Actually, I don't know if they say that in New Zealand. That's just what Nick says. Nick is my boyfriend, and he's actually from New Zealand, but doesn't actually live there. Love. New Zealand are like socks. I have socks, apples. Apples is more Australian. Okay, so one thing that really pisses me off about the wizarding world versus the muggle world, when they're all like, oh my gosh, look at these things these muggles dream up, they're so primitive, look how crappier than our world it is. But like, seriously, Jean will elaborate on this more tomorrow, because this has been one of our pet peeves for a while, but you know how in the first book they spent like half a year searching for Nicholas Flamel? It's called Google. This is what the muggle world brings you. It would take you like 2 seconds if the wizarding world could just get the internet. Even their own magical version.
I'm looking down my notes and it looks like all she's done is put the word magic in front of everything in a normal story.
Magic she hasn't.
Another thing, the end of the 5th movie. You know, you're watching the end of the 5th movie, the very end where they're boarding the train and they're all like...
But even though we've got a fight ahead of us, we've got one thing that Voldemort doesn't have.
And you're like, oh my gosh, if you say each other, I'm gonna punch you in the face, because this movie has already been way too cheesy and way less emo than it's supposed to be, because we're all looking forward to Harry jumping around Dumbledore's office and breaking everything in sight. But no, they don't include that. They don't include Cho Chang's date, they don't include his freak out in Dumbledore's office, which is seriously the best part of the books. Like, please continue breaking my things. But, yes.
Yeah? Something worth fighting for.
And I'm like, Harry, you're such a retard. Honestly, you think you have something Voldemort doesn't have, and that's something to fight for? Something worth fighting for? What, love and friendship? Oh yeah, those are great things to fight for. Oh, that's really gonna inspire you. I've got friends. Let's go try and jeopardize my life. Friendship, yeah, that's one reason to fight. Another reason that's maybe slightly better incentive to fight is called world domination. You could have friends, or you could control the world. You know, maybe I'm just a little evil dictator on the inside, but something tells me that controlling the world is a little something worth fighting for. World domination. Alright. Adios.